Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. First question. If I sliced open a lobster right now, what color of blood would you see? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Which leads only you. I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. I've got more questions for you. I got into a fight with my neighbor again this morning. It's really eating me up. I was kind of rude. I rolled my eyes at him in a passive-aggressive way. Is that who I am? Is that me? I gotta fix it somehow. What's the phone number for edible arrangements? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Go for it. You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Next question. Show tunes are the best. I personally like to sharpen my knives to Wicked's Popular. Kristen Chenoweth is a treasure. What musical features a love triangle between Curly, Lori, and Judd? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory. A little time for you to forget what the things were, what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pain. the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Let's try another one. What day does a month have to start on to have a Friday the 13th? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Here it comes. And the audience is living down to my expectations. Alright, next question. What movie features the handbook for the recently deceased? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Who said this one? Lame. Alright, next question. Which species of dinosaur turned out to be a hoax? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Alright, that's enough time. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Okay, let's see if everyone else is dumber than you. Great! Now I'm gonna stress eat. how about this? So I'm thinking about getting even more plastic surgery to change my identity again. What would I be altering if I got a genioplasty? And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Your life depends on your doodle. Rick and Morty. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. If only your crappy drawing died with you. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Triple Crown winners. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Away! Come on! Drummers. That was kind of a gimme. Can you stay out of the shadows? Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. Don't just stand there. After that body. Cheers, characters. Okay, an easy one. Professional sports teams from New York State. a few more steps. African nations. Here's another one. Fruit.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. I have awoken from my centuries-long slumber to perform my sacred duty. No, I'm messing with you. I was just watching Dr. Phil. We've arrived at scenic T-Shirt Island, home of the TKO tournament, and also home of the Beefy Tea Burger. Ask for it by name. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you choose. Go nuts with it. But if you're stumped, feel free to use the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin drawing 2. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Nicely done. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is.
Fatality!
Versus. Attack!
Whoa, fatality!
Versus. Fight. A new challenger appears. Fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Break out that killer material you've been sitting on, probably. Go! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! Now right! Make haste before time runs out! The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now! I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2. Versus... I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Battle! A new challenger appears. Attack! Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... Attack! Versus... Battle! Versus... Fight each other! The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. We have a champion. It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
Foolish
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
All right. High five.
Hi, Deb.
Interesting.
All right.
To the owner of
Breathe
the
it in.
invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage! Let's have some analytical fun! Okay, who's first? Typey, typey. What percentage of people own t-shirts that are at least 10 years old? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 80%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you.
Breathe it in. All right.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is... 24%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. So, who picked higher? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people still have landline telephones in their homes? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh.
Breathe it in. Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 35%. They do make excellent paperweights. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people over age 40 still have one of their high school textbooks? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
I hear you.
For your pleasure. What percentage of people right now have condoms in their homes? Time now. 93%. All right, what do you think?
All right.
Ooh.
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 52%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? When given the choice of Superman's X-ray vision or his ability to fly, what percentage of people would choose flight? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
All right.
Hurry up.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
People are saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 83%. You get points, but barely. Let's see who got it right.